Hey everyone, week five, week five. Yep, we're here already. How did you get on with Lean On Me and all the other leaders? I hope you found it really fun and really useful as well, because it's always nice to get taught by somebody else, because we all do the same thing. We're all musical, we've all been taught to incredibly high standards, very well educated in music in all ways, and it's just really lovely for us to be able to share all our knowledge and our skills. And we all have different ways of delivering our techniques, we all have different ways of teaching, of communicating, and I think it's always really nice to have someone else teach you. I'm still learning. I love learning. We're learning. Every day is a school day, that's what they say, isn't it? And I think I always go to my colleagues when I, want to question something, or I'll watch Alex do something, or I'll watch Susie do something, and I'm always picking up little tips, and they're picking up tips from me, and it's all sharing, and I'm all for sharing. You know what I'm like. I'm all for let's all pull together, let's all work together, let's all lean on each other, and make this world a better place, make us all better people. Teaching, learning, soaking it all up. It's really important. So I really hope you got something from those tutorials. But we are back now to learning a new song, this song, Titanium, and it's going to be all me like usual. We may well, for your last song of term, go back to doing what we did with Lean On Me, just because it's just, like I say, it's fresh, it's different, offers something new, and we can have a lot more fun with it as well, because we can spend much more time editing and things like that, which you would have seen with the Lean On Me. Alex was able to spend a lot of time doing some different little bits of cool little snazzy editing, just to try and lift it up and make it a little different. But we're back to basics today, back to basics, and back to just me. Whether that's a good thing or not, I don't know, but back to just me. Titanium is the song, beautiful song. It was all over the place a couple of years ago. Sia, the singer, she's such an incredible artist. She's one of those people that just, as soon as you hear the first note she sings, you know it's her. You know it's her. Her voice is so distinctive. So if you've not heard the original, I urge you to hear the original, just because Sia's vocals are a thing of beauty and should always be heard. And this is a fantastic arrangement, arranged by Josie, this is her first ever arrangement for Rock Choir, and I think it's an absolute corker. She's done an incredible job. Feel really proud of her, and I think you're really, really going to like it. It's quite haunting, but really beautiful, and you can really go for it, but you never lose any of that sense of beauty and serenity at the same time, and it's awesome haunting quality. So we'll get cracking with that after this little warm-up. So as ever, we've split the song into two parts. Week 5, we're going to do part 1, so I'm going to teach you up to and including verse 2, and then week 2 we'll go from pre-chorus 2 all the way to the end, and then we'll sing the song in its entirety all the way through. So here we go then, week 5. Let's get ourselves all nicely warmed up. So give yourself a bit of a shake, get everything moving, get everything grooving, get the hand wiggling, leg wiggling, leg, take those shoulders back, use the knees, get the knees involved, get the whole body all loose. And it's always really important your upper body is loose, but if you can get the whole body loose as well, it's only ever going to help. There we go, and up. Release to a pant, ha, ha, ha. Up we go. Breathe it in, release to a pant, ha, ha, ha. One more time. Breathe it in and a pant, ha, ha, ha. Lovely. You can always put your hand on your belly there and feel the diaphragm, ha, ha, ha. You can really, really, really feel it working, which is always really, really nice. So here we go. Up, up, down, down, up, down, down. Wiggle, 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 up, down, down. Other side. Up, down, down, up, down, down. Wiggle, 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 up, down, down. Wonderful. Brilliant. Now take those arms up, deep breath in. Imagine you're squeezing that big beach ball like we always do. Squeeze the buttocks at the same time. Tilt that pelvis forward ever so slightly. Draw those shoulder blades down your back. And fingertips kiss. And release. Bend your knees. Breathe in. All the way up the top. All those squeezing again. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Create that tension. And then fingers palm to palm and bring them down. Beautiful. Now just twist your body around a little bit. Keep your toes pointing forwards and bring it back to center. Just twisting the upper body slightly, but keep everything else facing forwards and bring it back. Wonderful, wonderful. Now I want you to imagine you're holding those big heavy bags of shopping. What I want you to do is just breathe out first, and then you will instinctively inhale back in. So drain your lungs, out they go. And exhale, drain everything out. You see how you just beautifully want to take that inhale, and it's natural, so it always feels really, really nice. So just drain the lungs of all the air that's contained within them until you can't, there's nothing left, completely empty. And then you just instinctively nicely breathe in. Right, give me a wow, 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 wow. And a unga, 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 mouthful of bees. Maybe the bees in front of you, one's got out, it's doing a loop, loop. Going the other way. Stranger things have happened. All right. Now, we're going to do the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 5, 4, 5, 3, 5, 2, 5, 1, 5, 4, 5, 3, 2, 1. Now, we have done this several times, gone over it quite a few times, and it was in that warm-up medley that I did for you as well. Really good for getting all the articulators moving, and good for the grey matter as well, because you've really got to think as well as sing. So, always helps to hold the palm up. Thumb is number 1, pinky is number 5, and it just helps you move through the sequence. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 5, 4, 5, 3, 5, 2, 5, 1, 5, 4, 5, 3, 2, 1. Moving up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 5, 4, 5, 3, 5, 2, 5, 1, 5, 4, 5, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 5, 4, 5, 3, 5, 2, 5, 1, 5, 4, 5, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 5, 4, 5, 3, 5, 2, 5, 1, 5, 4, 5, 3, 2, 1. There you are. Give yourselves a bow. Give yourselves a clap. Yeah, that's so brilliant. And you nailed it. Really, really helps to get that palm. Now, if you can do it without the palm, yeah, well done to you. Make that a challenge for yourself. Can I actually do that without using my hand? I mean, because it does make it easier, but like anything, you get so much more out of things when you can start to take some of those tools away. So take that away, and you have to think a little bit harder, and then it'll become much more instinctive, which with singing is always where you want to be at. You want to be at that instinctive place rather than that, counting and that chore kind of place. You want to be in the happy, instinctive, happy place. That's where you want to be. Right. A bit of a one again to keep everything moving. We've got Saturday matinee. All you've got to say is Saturday matinee, but you've got to do it like this. Saturday matinee, Saturday matinee, Saturday matinee, Saturday mat. Saturday matinee, Saturday matinee, Saturday matinee, Saturday mat. So what you're doing, you're singing 3 in a row and returning to the next step, which it would have been Saturday matinee, Saturday matinee. Yes, you are moving up, but you're adding 2 more to each step. Saturday matinee, Saturday matinee, Saturday matinee, Saturday mat. Then you're going up. Saturday matinee, Saturday matinee, Saturday matinee, Saturday mat. Let's go up 1. Saturday matinee, Saturday matinee, Saturday matinee, Saturday mat. 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 Yeah, you're saying mat for that last one. So you can keep that moving all the way up, and it's just a really nice way to get focusing on moving up 1 note at a time, but putting in a couple of little notes in there as well, just to get everything moving around to try to cover all your range. And obviously go as high up or as low up as you want to. If you've got a keyboard, all you've got to do is just start that note, Saturday matinee, Saturday matinee, or if you're a soft, Saturday matinee, Saturday matinee. Yeah, it's just wherever you want to start. If you've not, just pick a note out of thin air, your happy note. Everyone's got a happy note. There's my happy note. Yeah, you just, what's the first note that comes out? Do it now. That's your happy note, because it's instinctive again, and it's the note that your mind and your body goes to instinctively. It's the one it wants to sing. Quite like that one as well. You just play around with it, and you'll see you keep picking in the same range, and then that's your happy range. That's your happy place. And then obviously you can train yourself to sing higher and lower once you've exercised those vocal cords a little bit more. Wonderful, brilliant. Now give me a big yawn. Stretch other way. Lovely. And you are good to go. Part 1. Hey Sops, here we go then. Part 1 of Titanium. Oh, it's just got this really beautiful intro. Have a listen. just got this really beautiful, you'll hear it in the back and you almost want to do some sort of contemporary dancing along to it. It's just really, really beautiful. It's got this really haunting quality throughout, but it really builds and it's got a lot of drama, but it stays haunting and quite kind of low-key throughout, even though it's got this sort of explosions of drama that happen throughout. So let's go, verse 1 then, all the way through to the end of verse 2 for this tutorial. So at the start, it's all about, you have these 4 phrases, and they're split into unison, 2-part harmony, unison, 2-part harmony, unison, 2-part harmony, unison, 2-part harmony. And it follows the same pattern. So you start off with this. You shout it out. You shout it out, off, and 1. You shout it out, off, and then up we go, sopranos. But I can't hear a word you say. But I can't hear a word you say. Off, and hold it on for 2 counts. So it's, but I can't hear a word you say. Here we go. So from the start we've got a 1. You shout it out. But I can't hear a word you say. And you've really got to kind of, I can't hear a word you say. It's give each one a little bounce. Imagine you are jumping from a fluffy cloud to a next fluffy cloud. Yeah, give each one its due. Don't deny every note. Every note needs its little time in the sun. So we get a 1. You shout it out, but I can't hear a word you say. And that's it. So what's happened there? You're all singing in unison. You shout it out. Now you go up. This is what the lowers do. But I can't hear a word you say. So it's a lovely 2-part harmony. So, but I can't hear. If you go up, I'll sing the lower part for you. 3, 4. But I can't hear a word you say. Yeah, it's really, really lovely. And then you repeat it. I'm talking loud, not saying much. I'm talking loud, not saying much. And then you can really eke that out. So it's 3. I'm talking loud, not saying much. Try it. 3, 4, 1. I'm talking loud, not saying much. Yeah, and just hold it on for those 2 counts. So all the way through, you've got, you shout it out, but I can't hear a word you say. I'm talking loud, not saying much. And then off. And you can really eke that out. Not saying much. And then off. As soon as you've expanded it, cut it dead. Yeah, it's really cruel. Then the same pattern happens. I'm criticized, but all your bullets ricochet. Yeah, exactly the same. And again, really enjoy it. But all your bullets ricochet. And you shoot me down, but I get up. You shoot me down, but I get up. And really stretch it out. Let's try it with the backing. You'll see what I mean, how it all fits together. Here we go then, from the top. And I'll play the full harmony version so you can get used to hearing all the harmonies around you.
You shout it out, but I can't hear a word you say. I'm talking loud, not saying much.
1.
I'm criticized, but all your bullets ricochet. You shoot me down, but I get up.
Yeah, you can hear how it's just stretching all the time. And you've got that really simple 2-part harmony all the way through. It's just so beautifully done. And you can just really enjoy it. All your bullets ricochet. Yeah, you shoot me down, but I get up. So the get up. Just allow it to just drop and stretch and then cut it dead. Ruthless, brutal. All right, brilliant. So that's verse 1. You'll be pleased to know that verse 2 is exactly the same, just different words. So it's really nice and simple in that regard. So then we come on to the pre-chorus 1. Now this is really clever arranging because the words are fire, fire, fire and ricochet. So it's word painting. So you're literally, it's going to sound like bullets are firing off. We've got a fire, fire, fire. Lower altos, bass, sops, in you come. And it sounds like fire, fire, fire. And then later we've got ricochet. So it sounds like there's bullets firing all over the place, which is just brilliant way of making it match the lyrics. Fantastic word painting in the arrangement. Really, really good staggered entries. So you're going up. I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. So it's 3, 4. I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Fire away, fire away. So you get a little break before fire. So it's 3, 4. I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Off, fire away, fire away. And it's the same note. Lose and fire is the same. And again, I give you a 3, 4, 1. I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Off, fire away, fire away. Nice. Then you get a break. Ricochet, you take your aim. Ricochet, you take your aim. Fire away, fire away. So it's exactly the same, yeah? So your pre-chorus, we get a 1. I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Fire away, fire away. Ricochet, you take your aim. Fire away, fire away. All right, so it's nice and it sort of stays around those 2 notes really, just dropping to this one, yeah? Otherwise, you're up here with these 2 notes. It's really nice for you as it's moving on. Now, the chorus follows on in a very similar vein, but this time you drop to a G and not an F, but don't fixate about that. Just start to learn it instinctively, loop it round and see how it goes. So, chorus 1, the structure remains here. So we've got this 2-part harmony going. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. You shoot me down, but I won't fall off. I am titanium. So you get the tune. I am titanium. I am titanium. Yeah, on the beat. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. And the second time you hold for 2 counts. So the first time you cut it dead. Second time 2 counts, and then you sing it again, just the last part, I am titanium, as a reprise, and you hold on for 4 counts. I am titanium. And that's it all the way through. All right, so the chorus goes, you shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. And then we get, coming in, I am titanium. All right, so the breaks that you get in between that, as we get some really juicy, lovely piano going on here, which is... And that's what we call an idiom of the piano. Idiom of an instrument basically means one of its sort of characteristics, the thing that makes it sound like a piano, what we enjoy a piano to do. You've got arpeggios. Yeah, piano loves all that. Love all of that. But we also love... Yeah, it's like, it's for those of you that know music, it's octaves. So it's G to the G, and you're just using your thumb and your finger, but it's proper cool. So the terms of the rhythm that you've got there, so you've got, you shoot me down, so you shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. You're coming in there, yeah, so you've got the after 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. I am yeah, titanium. All right, so you've got that little count in between. So the second time you do it, I am titanium. I am titanium. And you hold it on for 4 counts, all right? So let's do the whole thing with the backing track. Oh, actually, no, it's good just do the pre-chorus. I'm bulletproof. We'll go from there. So just coming in before that, and then we'll put the whole thing together. There we go.
Ricochet, you shoot me down, but I get up.
Here we go. 1.
I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Fire away, fire away. Ricochet. ricochet, you take your aim. Far away, you shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium.
1, 2.
I am titanium.
Yeah, so you see what's happening? You get that boom, 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 but I'm talking about the boom, 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 boom. I am titanium. And I'll give you a 1, 2. I am, so I'll count you in when you get to that part. Yeah, so you can hear how beautiful it's fire, fire, fire. You can hear all the harmonies going on around you. Let's do that one more time from the same spot.
Bullets ricochet. You shoot me down, but I get up.
Here we go. Give you 1. 1.
I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Far away. Ricochet, you take your aim. Far away. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. I am titanium.
And there you go, all the way through. All right. So let's go from the beginning, and then we'll tag on verse 2 at the end, and then we'll put the moves in so far, so you can really feel how, like I said to you, there's a sense of empowerment and a sense of drama, but we sort of keep stretching it out, and it stays very haunted and stays very sort of down and sort of low key with these sort of explosions of energy that we get with this backing track that suddenly kicks into gear, and we've got to match that titanium, and you've got the chorus there, you've got the actual tune. So you got to really push that out. So save yourself nice and gentle, keep it nice and haunted and stretched in the verse, and then you can explode in that pre-chorus. Here we go then. See what I mean? Just some contemporary dancing. Yeah, it's got that kind of vibe. Okay, you shoot me out. So 1, you shoot. 1.
You shout it out, but I can't hear a word you say. I'm talking loud, not saying much.
1.
I'm criticized, but on your bullets ricochet. You shoot me down, but I get up.
1.
I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Far away. Ricochet, you take your aim. Far away. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. I am titanium.
You hear what happens? It calms down again, almost cuts dead in verse 2.
Cut me down.
But it's you who have further to fall. Now, the thing with verse 2, it is exactly the same rhythmically and harmonically, but you've got to fit the words in. It's a little bit awkward. You've just got to sing it over and over and allow it to start to work for you, basically. But it's the same tune. You just got to fit these words into it. So it's cut me down, exactly the same as cut me down, but it's you who have further to fall. So you've got to add in 2 more notes. But it's you who have further to fall. All right, so you've got cut me down. Oh! Horrible chord, Kate Benson. Here we go. So it's cut me down, but it's you who have further to fall. Ghost town, haunted love. Now Now that is really awkward. Ghost town. So ghost on the one word, and town is on those 3 notes. Town on those 3 notes. Ghost town, ghost town, ghost town, ghost town, ghost town, haunted love. And then exactly the same pattern as before. So, cut me down, but it's you who have further to fall. Ghost town, haunted love. Yeah, exactly the same. And then we get exactly the same. Raise your voice. Sticks and stones may break my bones. Talking loud, not saying much. And that's it all the way through, yeah? So verse 2, exactly the same. Just got to fit those words in so that it doesn't feel awkward. So let's give it again together. I'll give you a 1, 2, cut me down. All right, 1, 2, cut me down. But it's you who have further to fall. Ghost town, haunted love. Down, bam, bam, bam. Raise your voice. Sticks and stones may break my bones. I'm talking loud, not saying much. Yeah, so it's exactly the same. And that's where we leave it today in terms of the information that you've got there. So you can see that verse 2 is the same as verse 1. You've just got to fit those words in and be so expressive, super, super expressive. Cut me down, but it's you who have further to fall. Yeah, so it's all about someone sort of trying to have a go at you, trying to bring you down, but you're determined not to let that person get to you. You're bigger than that. You're gonna rise from the comments, from the taunts, and you're going to stand tall and proud, because it's all going to be like bullets just ricocheting off of you. You're titanium. You're that strong metal. Nothing can get through and nothing can hurt you. That's the idea of this song. So you've really got to build that into it. Nothing's going to get to you. You are super strong. You will not be brought down by anybody. Yeah, that's the aim of what the song is all about, essentially. So let's sing it all the way through up until there, and then I'll show you the moves. So here we go. Such a lovely opening, isn't it? Such a beautiful. You get 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. 1.
You shout it out, but I can't hear a word you say. I'm talking loud, not saying much.
1.
I'm criticized, but all your bullets ricochet. You shoot me down, but I get up.
Here we go. Stand tall.
I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Fire away, fire away. Ricochet, you take your aim. Fire away, fire away. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. I am titanium.
Then bring it right down again to cut me down.
Cut me down, but it's you who have further to fall. Ghost town, haunted love.
1.
Raise your voice. Sticks and stones may break my bones. Talking loud, not saying much.
And then you go into the pre-chorus 2, which is exactly the same as pre-chorus 1, but we will do that in your tutorial next week. So the moves, nice and simple. They do what the moves did with God Only Knows, which is the kind of moves that we want these days, in that you're just kind of going with what's happening. So you shoot me down, you do nothing in the intro, and then verse 1, you just feel that beat. So whatever you need, just like a gentle bounce, nothing too mega, just a nice, gentle kind of can feel that beat. And you don't do anything until you stand still just before I'm bulletproof. So you finish the verse and then boom, I'm bulletproof. Yes, so you're standing in your power pose, feet hip width apart, chest slightly puffed, arms by your side. Yeah, so you've done boom, I'm bulletproof, standing still all the way through. And then you start to feel that beat again for the chorus. You shoot me down. Yes, you're standing still all the way through pre-chorus. Then at the start of the chorus, you start to feel that beat again. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. You've got titanium. On the second titanium, on the so the tay of titanium, you stand still. I am titanium. I am titanium. And then on the second time you sing titanium, you're going to go out and in and out and in. And it's a really quick, and it's just to feel that energy, to replicate that. Boom, 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 boom. So it's just nice and straight. So you're doing, you're just feeling the beat throughout the chorus. Then on the second titanium, on the tay, I am titanium. And then on the that you're holding for 2 counts, you go out and in and out. Just use the hips, just bouncing on the balls of the feet. You're not moving the feet, just bouncing on them to give you that sway. I am titanium. You're doing that all the way through, and then boom, cut me down. So on that beat of the bar, so you're out, boom, cut me down. But it's you who'll have further to fall. Then feel the beat. Goes down, haunted love. Then you're going to go out and in and out. Raise your voice. Sticks and stones may break my bones. You keep going. I'm talking loud, not saying much. Bum, 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 bum. Boom. I'm bulletproof. But we're not singing that part. All right? So you're standing still at those key moments of every bar. You're feeling the beat, and you're doing this pump. We'll call it a pump, shall we? Doing this sort of pump with that second titanium on the going out to match them. Yeah? Let's give it a go. All the way through. So standing still. So you're going to feel the beat just before you start to sing verse 1 on that first beat of the bar. 1, 2, 3, 4, beat.
You shout it out, but I can't hear a word you say. I'm talking loud, not saying much.
Keep feeling that beat.
I'm criticized, but all your bullets ricochet. You shoot me down, but I get up.
Standing still just before the pre-chorus.
I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Fire away, fire away. Ricochet, you take your aim. Fire away, fire away. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium.
Keep it moving. 1, 2.
I am titanium.
Standing still just before verse 2 starts.
Cut me down, but it's you who have further to fall. Ghost town, haunted love.
Then a gentle sway.
Raise your voice. Sticks and stones may break my bones. Talking loud, not saying much. I'm
Ready for that
bulletproof.
chorus again. You can feel it all moving down through you. All right, so that's your first part of Titanium. It's really lovely, isn't it? It's such a satisfying sing. It feels a bit like symphony to me. It has those sort of haunting qualities. So when you sing it, you just ooze within it. You just become it. And it just feels so satisfying. It's such a beautiful sing all the way through. So that's part 1. I'll see you next time for part 2.